Welcome to Yoga for the rest of us. Today it's just Rebecca and I because Judy has to take care of her mother. Her mother is older, in her 80s, and she is going through some things that a lot of us have gone through with our parents. As they get older, they need more help, and if they run out of money, they need more care. And Rebecca also has a mother.
Yes, she's 91 soon, and in an assisted living, has dementia, and has not managed her money well, so that's an issue for the rest of the family. So we're facing very similar problems that a lot of families in this country are facing right now as we age.
So that's why Rebecca and I do yoga. We're trying to make sure that we don't end up that way. But today we're going to talk about low back care. So we're going to lie down on the mat. Our legs are going to be bent. Now you can do this on the bed. We're going to do miniature cats and dogs. So that means your tailbone points down, your back arches up a little as you inhale. As you exhale, you're going to round that back, pointing the tailbone up, squeezing the belly, and then inhale, reverse, changing that pelvic position, and then exhale, round the back, press with the feet so that you make sure you have good contact with the mat. Inhale, and exhale. Now you need to really do about 8 of those, moving with your breath to warm up the back, but we don't have that much time, so we're going to do the next one. So walk your feet in so that your feet are right up to the glutes. Then you're going to bring one knee into your chest and the other knee into your chest. You're going to inhale, bring the knees closer to the chest. Exhale, release the knees so they line up with the hips. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Now you need to do at least 8 of these. But we're going to stop with the next one. And then place your feet back on the mat one at a time. Your legs are still bent. You're going to bring your right knee into your chest, fingertips around that shin. Hold it here. You can just relax your foot. You don't have to point. You don't have to flex it. You're going to inhale. You're going to extend that leg up. You can encircle the leg with your hands, stretching those hamstrings, which is part of the issue about the low back. When the hamstrings are tight, they tend to pull that pelvic ball forward, and so you get a little bit of an ache in your back. Now bend that knee right into your armpit, put your fingertips over your shin, hold it here, take a breath. And then release that. Your hands, extend that leg up, press your low back into the mat, make sure it's firmly pressed, take an inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower that leg down. Take a breath. Now, you can do this on a bed, so if you can't get to the floor, just be on your bed and do this. So bring your left knee into your chest, that right leg is straight, or you can bend it, your choice. Extend it up into the air, encircle the upper part of your leg with your hands, or put your hands down on the mat, pressing the hands firmly in. Then bend that knee right into your armpit, fingertips around your shin. Then extend that leg up, press that low back into the mat, and then with control, as you exhale, slowly lower it down. Now, if you run out of breath, you can just take another breath. Take a breath. Feel how that feels to stretch. Then bend that left knee, walk your feet out to the edges of the mat, Put your arms out at shoulder level. And we're going to work on hip flexors, which is another issue that you find with the low back. The low back is just not the low back. Your muscles have to be balanced everywhere. So we're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to bend the legs to the right. And then inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. You can keep your head centered, or you can turn it the opposite way of your knees. For example, if your knees are going to the right, your head could go to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Stretch your arms out. Press your hands into the floor. Breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Now you really need to do at least 6 of these on either side, but again, we're going to compress this. Bring your knees back to the center. Bring your arms down to your side. Just put yourself in Shavasana. That means you're going to stretch your feet out. You're going to roll your shoulders back and down. Your palms are going to be out at your sides. Your feet can be hip width apart and let them fall open. Relax and breathe. Close your eyes. Take this moment for yourself. Self-care is just as important as taking care of others. So bring movement back into fingers and toes. You can roll on your side. Bring yourself up into easy seated pose. As we close, we say namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. So namaste.
Namaste.
See you next time.